What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So look, y'all, at 6 p.m. the other day, Nicki Minaj tweeted out this. Tweeted out, I don't know, I still call it Twitter. Some people call it X. She said, remember how cocky DJ Envy was when he was saying he blackballs my music on the radio? Ask yourself, how could a DJ get away with that behavior? Then I remember him selling them busted houses and I have to laugh. We prayed, Envy. One by one, God will show y'all that y'all are not God. Hashtag Pink Friday 2. For those who don't know the context of this situation, years ago, this was years and years ago, this is probably like 5 years ago, Nicki Minaj got into it with DJ Self. DJ Self worked for Power 105, co-worker and a friend of DJ Envy's. DJ Self, he's a DJ. He came on the radio and said that Cardi B's album was better than Nicki Minaj's album. Nicki Minaj did not like that at all, especially because it was this competition between Cardi and Nicki. Nicki threatened to send goons up to the radio station to whoop DJ Self, to whoop and stomp him out and whoop him out, right? DJ Envy heard that. He didn't like it. One, he didn't like it because DJ Self is a friend of his, a co-worker of his, but also because he's a fellow DJ. DJ Envy felt that for years, DJs have been slapped. When rappers have beef with other rappers, and a DJ plays one of the diss songs, they want to beat up the DJ instead of trying to take the smoke to the other rapper. And Envy was like, for years, DJs have been getting slapped up, beat on, and all that type of stuff. And I felt like that was wrong, that was foul. Why are you threatening a person for their opinion? There's no room for that in hip hop. And he felt like, hey, if I let you continue, if that continues, what else will happen? And the moment somebody says something you don't like or something they don't like your song, you ready to whoop on all DJs. So DJ Envy said he not going to be playing Nicki Minaj music up there, right? He said he wasn't going to do it, and he stopped. However, he eventually started back playing the music, right? Nicki still pissed at Envy for that. She still don't like him, and a lot of the barbs don't like him. My question to y'all was DJ Envy wrong for attempting to blackball Nicki Minaj from playing on Power 105 and other New York radio stations? In my opinion, listen, I feel where Envy was coming from in this situation. Why can't a person have an opinion without being threatened? Why does a person have to get beat up and beat on because they feel like another person's album is better? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what that is. And for years, and I know the barbs, because I got barbs on here that subscribe to my channel. The barbs are gonna feel differently. But I feel like Nicki been she be a little bully for a while. I feel like she wasn't really that. Like when new girls came on the scene, it was always these little slick sneak disses and these little subliminals that came out on Nicki Minaj's part. I feel like sometimes Nicki Minaj played the mean girl quite often. And, you know, when somebody says something that she don't agree with, she ready to threaten them and talk crazy like she's a man. Talking like she's a dude with these goon-ass threats. And I'm like, yo, wait a minute. She got to remember she a woman. You not doing nothing to no man, like, you know what I mean, and you just on your own tip, you know what I mean? But you trying to call shots to get people beat up. I never liked that. I never liked how she was moving in that ilk. And just because a person got a different opinion than yours, like, come on, man. Like, in hip-hop, people gonna have opinions. And I don't think they should be beating up over it unless they taking it personal. Unless they talking about your family, talking about your kids, or disparaging you as a person, as a human being, then that's something different. But like, nah, bro, for an opinion, you mad because the DJ say the hell album better than yours? I don't even remember. It could have been true. But nah, bro. But I feel like Nicki always was like the mean girl for years. And stuff don't go her right way. She ready to throw a tantrum, ready to snap, ready to have a fit. And you can argue a lot of hip-hop artists are like that. A lot of them are. But I don't think that they should get away with it. None of them should. Male or female. But yeah, I just don't think yeah, it should Envy kept it professional, yeah. But I can also see him taking a stand for DJs because I know DJ Envy really care about DJs because when COVID happened, he put together some money for the DJs to still get some money during times where they couldn't get gigs because all the establishments were shut down. He really cares about the DJs and his craft and, you know what I mean, and the DJ background he comes from. And I can feel him saying, yo, this is not just this is my friend. This is a co-worker, but this is also a fellow DJ. And I got to stop violence towards DJs right now because you are a big artist, a big-time artist, threatening to come get something done to a person for having an opinion. And I'm like, yo, a person can have opinions now? But again, I've never liked violence towards DJs. I remember when Biggie was on stage throwing water bottles at a DJ, cussing them out and being flagrantly disrespectful. Seeing gunplay be disrespectful towards DJs, etc. All of that. And I never thought that stuff was cool. I thought it was clowned out. I thought it was trash. Sometimes people mess up, and make errors, but to try to assault them, and I think DJ Envy was thinking about that. The past, like all these DJs being assaulted and being beat up on, like, yo, that ain't cool. This ain't cool. I got to take up from my craft. I got to take up from my profession, people in my profession. Like, yo, and again, he could have probably went about it a different way. You know what I mean? But DJ Envy has been back playing Nicki Minaj music for years now. But of course, Nicki has never forgiven that, and you can't tell a person when they should be over something or not. You can't tell them they should not be mad anymore. So it is what it is. But yeah, like, I always felt like, and maybe this is just me, for years I felt like Nicki was kind of insecure about her place in female rap when she shouldn't have been insecure about it at all. She was the top dog. She was the cream of the crop for years by herself. You know what I mean? It was other people rapping, but she was the top of the line. And I felt like she always wanted to stay number one. I mean, everybody wants to stay number one. Everybody want to be the queen or the king for the longest of time, right? Forever. But sometimes other people come up, and I feel like when other people were having moments sometimes, I don't know, I feel like, well, Cardi B in particular, I feel like it was always this little competition there, and like, you know, this, and I'm not like the biggest Cardi B fan. I'm not, right? I like some songs from her though, but I'm not this big Cardi B fan. I'm not this big Nicki Minaj fan. I'm indifferent. But I felt like, yeah, like when she came around, and I don't know, maybe it could have been certain DJs or certain radio hosts or certain VJs or whatever putting her against other people, but I feel like she was hating. Like, I just feel like she was hating. You know what I mean? And I feel like, nah, bro, you can't. I feel like, honestly, I don't think that, I think there's other ways to go about that whole situation, in my opinion. If you feel like a person, not even now, let a person have their shine. Let the person have their moment. Everybody gonna have moments. But that don't mean you still ain't you. And I felt like when other people were having moments, I kind of felt it was some little bitterness right there. Now people gonna say, the barb's gonna say I'm tripping, I don't know what I'm talking about. And if I don't, y'all can educate me on the history of all of that. But I felt like, yeah. But Nicki can't be threatening to beat up people because they got a different opinion, or they feel like somebody else's album was better than theirs. She's sending her husband out here to send out hits. And that's what get him into childish behavior anyway. Had him sitting in timeout when he was threatening Offset and all of that, and just, you know, yeah, just had him looking crazy. You know, got your wife looking crazy because you represent her. You getting put on timeout, put on punishment by the judge. You already know you got that other label on you. You know what I mean? And yeah, I think I understood why DJ Envy wanted to say I ain't playing her music no more. I understood. You know, what about y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.